Welcome everybody to the channel. Napster here, bringing you another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth plus Eden run. We're gonna jump right into it here. We got a 2-win streak. Our last win was quite a nail biter, I gotta say. See today, if you would like to play along, is EHHS-F14H. Starting off with Farting Baby, so if he gets hit by any projectiles, he has a chance of farting. Maybe he always farts, I don't know. Does like a gas cloud. Got good speed, I love this hairstyle. Great range, great tiers, great shot speed. Just under, I guess not quite just under. This is slightly mediocre, no, not mediocre. Yeah, I guess slightly mediocre damage, just below par. We got the shovel as well as our starting ZL item. And the shovel is an interesting pick because it allows us to skip floors. Or even better, what it really does is gives you a 10% chance of finding a crawl space. If you use it, it might give you a crawl space instead. Oh wow! Don't know why I walked into that. That's a sticky penny right there. Sticky nickel. It's wonderful. You have to use a bomb to get that. Prayer card is a much better item. Prayer card gives you an eternal heart. 2 eternal hearts make a full red heart container, and if you leave a floor while having an eternal heart, then you will get the new red heart container on the next floor. I used it as well. It also insulates you against using a devil deal. You'll lose the eternal heart if you get hit when you don't have soul hearts to insulate it. This is really important because if you are trying to get a devil deal and you pop the prayer card, you have no soul hearts to protect you. Take the prayer card, it will take the hit for you. The eternal heart will get hit first. Don't ever do what I just did there. That was very bad. I'd make a quick decision to change that up, save the eternal heart. So typically you use it before you leave a floor. I know I'm probably going to be able to get another full charge before we leave, so either way I'll get a red heart container. I would really like, wow, get 25 cents. That was worth it. 1 bomb for 30 cents. I would really like a soul heart before we leave this floor. I'm gonna go into this room because I would like to get a full charge on the prayer card. So yeah, if you can use it multiple times, if you find a full charge on the ground and you've already got your prayer card charged, you can get a full red heart container every single time. It's awesome. Or if you get car battery, we had that combo not too long ago. Car battery makes it so you use the ZL item twice, so you just get a red heart container every time you use it, every 6 rooms. That's freaking insane. I'm gonna take both the treasure map and more options. Great, I'm super excited that we got the shop right off the bat. We will get another eternal heart before fighting the boss. It's exceptional. So what I'm going to do is, oh boy, I didn't mean to do that. I see it. That's the problem with using an eternal heart, using their charge on the prayer card. And what's fine is that we're about to leave the floor anyway. But if I had held on to it and made it through the boss without losing it, then I'd have, at the beginning of the next floor, I'd be able to use it to insulate me against losing a devil deal. I will probably go back into the shop and try and get a soul heart before we leave. I should have just done that before we came into this room, but I was pretty confident we wouldn't get hit. My bad. No big deal though. Okay. Let's fight the boss. It's Haunt. Ugh. I despise Haunt. Everyone does. I don't know anyone that doesn't despise Haunt. I'm going to use the prayer card right before I beat Haunt. This is very dangerous. I could very well die here. That was a very close dodge, and then followed by these stupid little Haunts. I hate this. Hate this. That was the scariest dodge of my life. Okay. I'm going to use the prayer card now because it'll save us from dying. I should have used it before, honestly, when we were getting bodied by the little Haunts. It's very important we don't take a hit here. I should have gone into the shop and gotten a soul heart before this boss fight, just because of the chance that it was Haunt or Ragman. I was hoping we'd be able to get 2 charges on the prayer card and just get another HP container before we made it to the boss. That was my ultimate goal, so we just have more HP to work with, but that did not happen. So now we are, I mean, that dodge I made against the little Haunts was streak saving, of course. I mean, not like the streak's very big, but still, save the run, save the streak. That's the danger of this boss. This boss is horrible. With little damage, this is the problem. I'm gonna take box of stuff. Oh, yeah, I think it's way better. Trickle charge. I don't remember what this one does. Use this though. Get double our bombs. Trickle charge, I believe, gives you an extra charge every room, something like that. It's very, very good. I know it's a really good trinket. Wow. Yeah, I'd love to take a nickel. Yeah, I'll buy this soul heart. I'm gonna buy another one too. Trinket smelter's interesting, but we don't need it. We need soul hearts, so I'm gonna roll for them. Oh, there's car battery. Okay. Now I'm gonna look for. Okay, the secret room could be there. Let's check. Nope, can't be there. I think it's north of this room. No, it's not. So that means it has to be. Secret room has to be. No, not south of here either. It's probably to the east of this room. No? To the north of this room, maybe? Yeah, okay, that's a really weird place for the secret room to be. Need some money. Does not look like we're gonna get it out of this room. I really want car battery. Take a chance here. Stepping on buttons is not a great plan, but can be. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna save a bomb. It's taking a little bit of time, but it's definitely worth it. Especially if we can walk out of here with car battery, more options, and the treasure map. That's a huge get. Oh, and that got the quarter too. I mean, that's how we got some of these premium items. But we're gonna walk out of here with some really good items here. So this is nice. Okay. So if you place this well, you can hit the TNT barrel at an angle. You know, I'm gonna say it's fine for right now. He's not my favorite follower, but he will do some good damage, some decent damage. I am very disappointed it wasn't money. Put the Wheel of Fortune right here.
Wheel of Fortune.
Hopefully get some money and a bomb back. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna walk out of here with car battery. It took a little bit of time, but it was absolutely worth it. This is what looking for secret rooms and utilizing your resources does for a run. It can really, really help you out, because now we have a killer combo with car battery and prayer card. Every 6 charges on the ZL item, we're going to get another red heart container. Now we don't necessarily want a ton of red heart containers, but it will insulate us against devil deals. It's going to do a lot for us. I'll show you what trickle charge does. Watch the charge on the ZL item. Okay, here we go. Hate these guys, little skitters. I think it's every certain amount of rooms it does an extra charge. I don't remember what trickle charge does. I'll look it up in just a second. Okay, here we go. Go down to trinkets. Okay, here we go. Lowers your spacebar item charge by 1. Okay, yeah, so it's just 1. It gives you an extra charge. I think every time you use it, it gives you a charge back. So now we're getting a red heart container every 5 rooms. That's amazing. Trickle charge is exceptional. It does a lot to help you. If you have a 2 room cooldown ZL item, then it is incredibly valuable. It will take Continuum, gives us range, shoots through transcendent tiers, so goes over obstacles, goes through the walls. It's awesome. So yeah, Trickle Charge is great. I did not want to take that hit super badly, but so now we're going to use Prayer Card, and look at that, get a red heart container. Hopefully a soul heart will drop here, and not a troll bomb. Love that. Ended up being worth our time, but not what we needed, unfortunately. We need some damage. That's what we're really looking for. And luckily with the options, we're going to get 2 boss item drops to choose from, and that will hopefully give us some more damage. Last run we had Magic Mush and Jesus Juice drop on the same one, and Magic Mushroom is a much better item, but Jesus Juice would have been good had Magic Mushroom been something not so good. So it's just really nice to give you the choice to get something good versus something that's not quite as good. Like the belly button would have been fine, but the box gave us way more items and gave us the opportunity to get into the store, buy more items from the store, and gave us a 5-room cooldown on our prayer card. So it's very, very important to have a lot of options, to weigh those choices, make good decisions. Isaac's a game of all about decisions. Okay, just barely got out of there. Just barely got out of that, for sure. I'm gonna go fight the boss first, I believe. Pop the prayer card again. Okay, Little Horn's easy. Normal Little Horn even, so we're in good shape now. We're not gonna take a hit, especially with the fires. Leave the fires when you're fighting Little Horn if you can help it, because he'll throw those little shots, and they can get destroyed by the fires. So these little black matter orbs. Okay. Could use the death card on them, but I think that's a waste. Use it in a room that we really need it. This Devil Deal is super important. It's the most important one because it locks in Devil Deals for the rest of your run. It hopefully will give you a good item to start you out with, give you more damage, give you more offensive capabilities, something. This is, yeah, ooh, take a hit. That's not good. Okay, we're fine. So right here, we could get an HP, but we don't need HP. Speed and shot speed, however, we do need those. And look at this Devil Deal. This is exceptional. Empty Vessel and Athame. So Empty Vessel is going to activate when we have no red hearts. Might activate when we're on half a red heart as well, I don't remember. But when we're at that point, we get flying and an invincibility shield every 40 seconds. Very, very good. And it gave us 2 black soul hearts. We did find the item room. I forgot that we did. Do we need the shop here? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say we look for it. Just because it'll be good to get some charge on our, oh my goodness, we got a weird shop again. What's up with these weird shops? Just don't understand it. Those are really rare shops to get. They just, it's like they bugged out. And I know it's intentional, but it's so odd. Let's head on down. Okay, we're in good shape now. I would say with Athame, every time we take a hit, we're going to do a black brimstone ring. And it's going to, if it kills the enemy, it will have a high chance of paying out with a black soul heart or a demon heart, whatever you prefer. Very, very nice. Super good item. It's like Maw of the Void, but it happens when you get hit. So it rewards you for getting hit. We're going to get hit at some point for sure. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have taken that. I should have taken it after we... actually, no. If I use Prayer Card, it'll give us 2 Eternal Hearts, so it should give us half an Eternal Heart as well. We should always have half an Eternal Heart. Well, right there. Right? Yep, okay. That is exactly how it works. I was gonna say I should have picked it up after we had cleared the floor, and we were about to leave, but it, oh wow, get another full charge. I'm gonna keep popping these red hearts because of our HP right now, or yeah, because of how little our HP is currently. I want to feel better, but with this amount of damage, we're not in really good shape. Always try and get Gertie to move side to side, not up and not diagonal, for sure. Not like this. Up and down's okay, I guess, but it's a lot more sporadic. You want to go side to side if you can help it. A lot of people will say don't shoot while you're moving, but it feels like they're always moving. Just stay like this. Try not to get a diagonal hit. Could use the death card. I'm not going to. Yeah, okay. There we go. Another devil deal, please. Okay, I will take this. It's gonna give us some bombs and HP. Having the choice is really nice. Because, I mean, I did think about picking up the other item there. But I think that... darn it. I think that it was just more important that we got this instead. The matchbook gave us HP, it gave us some bombs. It's really nice. I mean, it's not the best, but it's okay. This blank card. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye to prayer card. I'm actually gonna pop it one more time. Yeah, that'll give us plenty of red heart HP, but that's... if we're getting blank card, I'm feeling that. I have an item room of all places. That's amazing. We'll buy this soul heart. I'm gonna bomb this and get some more money because we need it. We definitely need it right now. I'm gonna buy this card. It's an Emperor card. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, and we did have a run where we lost with the blank card Emperor. It's not always a guarantee. In fact, most of the time it's not. I don't think I can get this without taking damage, so I will. I'm gonna use blank card Emperor just to go straight to the boss room, and we'll head on down. I will say, if our damage stays like this, like we're on caves too, we really should have better damage than this. If our damage stays like this, I will take a Hierophant card over Emperor card every single time. Because we need the security, the HP, way more than we need the just going straight to the boss. Because if we can't survive, if we don't have the HP, going to the boss doesn't help us. We've seen that I can't handle some bosses completely every single time. I'm trying to get better, I'm working on it, but it's rough sometimes. Okay, I will probably go for this bomb. I don't think I can actually hit it though. I don't think I'll be able to get it with one. I'm not gonna open that chest. Definitely wasn't worth it. Okay. Hate this room with this damage. It's just not good. Ugh. Farting Baby, the one advantage Farting Baby has, because I don't like Farting Baby, that he does block shots for us. So if we're running away from an enemy, he'll get in the way. He'll get hit first. So I'm running like this. I'm keeping myself between, if I'm keeping Isaac between the wall and Farting Baby, I'm going to be safe from a projectile. And the one thing it does do, if the enemy is close, it will do like the bad gas effect. So we'll poison them, we'll do some good damage. Not great, but good enough. Okay, I do not like this room at all. I'm gonna try and destroy this mushroom. I'm sure that won't be too hard. Oh boy. Nothing there. Mushrooms can pay out with item pedestals sometimes. Wow, I get hit by the last one. That's why I was checking it. I will check the cursed room probably after I fight the boss. And after I find the item room, because I want to blow up the keeper so we can have a better chance at a devil deal. We want to get rid of this red heart HP. Oh, there we go. Okay, we did get us black soul heart. Good. That's the power of Athame there. It can be an HP generator. If you get hit, rush the enemies. Don't be reckless, but try and destroy them with the brimstone ring. Yeah, I'm going to go to the shop first so we can have a better chance at a devil deal. Oh boy, I hate this with all my soul. Okay. Actually worked out. The boss is definitely upper left, so I'm gonna go back down here because I believe that the shop and the item room are this way. I'm thinking the shop is to the southwest and the item room is to the southeast. I'm gonna go to the shop first. Oh boy. Assuming that's here. No, it's item room. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't really matter which one I go to first, but just in case the shop had even more options. So if this is a not so good item, I don't think it'll actually give me the even more options effect on this floor. Now that I'm saying that, I think it only activates the next floor after you get it. So we'd still have one item pedestal no matter what, which is fine. Hopefully it's something good. Sacrificial dagger would be amazing right now. We did get blank card, and I'm very happy about that. Blank card Emperor is incredible. But I'm still hoping as a mini nub. I hate that. That one's, you know, this is actually good. I'm gonna take it. Controlled tears, range, tears, and shot speed up. Very, very good. It'll auto-correct my tears, so if I'm firing one way, it'll immediately change the direction they're firing and go the way that I aim. So, really cool effect. I did think about, going straight to the boss, the Emperor, blank card Emperor there, before I took a hit there. Wasn't sure if I was going to take a hit or not. But put me in a bad spot. I'm going to take... no. Trickle Charge is better. I don't think Pulse Worm. I thought it was a range up. Or a shot... No, Whipworm shot speed. Thought it was a range up. But... we don't necessarily need that. I will take this bomb, though. Can make bridges with rocks and poop piles and mushrooms. Oh, the boss is here. Oh, well, I was not going the right way. I was going definitely toward the shop, then. Okay. Still want to go to the shop because we want to bomb the keeper. So I'm going to go to the shop, then I'll use blank card with Emperor. I bet you this one's a greed fight. I can feel it in my bones. Might go into the cursed room as well before I do the boss. I'm very surprised the shop spawned here, not the boss room. Okay. Oh, there we go. Not a greed fight. That's very good. I will take this. Sack of Sacks is awesome, so I'm going to buy that. And Sackhead. Sackhead with Sack of Sacks. That's actually a great combo. I didn't even notice. So I'm actually going to go for that. That's what the donation machine is all about. Giving us utility, saving runs. Shop can be very powerful. So Sackhead is going to give us more sacks. Sack of Sacks is going to give us sacks with sacks in them. So this is kind of a killer combo. Oh my goodness, blank card Joker. I'm going to check it out. Incubus. Unfortunately, Farting Baby took out our first spot, and Sack of Sacks taking our third. Fate is taking our second, so Incubus will not be in a good spot, but I want Incubus. It's going to double our DPS. I'm going to keep Joker. I'm very glad we went to the shop. I'm going to take blank card Joker. I think it's better than Emperor in this spot because we need to have devil deals. Now we're guaranteed devil deals for the rest of this run. And that is huge. I don't want to go in the curse room now that I'm thinking about it. I want to conserve HP as much as we can. We don't need whatever's in there. Not now. Not right now, at least. So Incubus, the problem with him being in this spot is he trails behind. What the heck? So he's not shooting directly next to me, so if he's behind like this, unless it's a huge target, he's not going to be shooting. My DPS isn't going to be doubled, is what I'm saying. Unless I get right next to him. I have to kind of do some finagling to get it to work. It's not super hard, but it's just, this is the least advantageous spot. Okay, we'll take Binky over dog food because it is a tears up and gives us a soul heart, makes us a little smaller. I like the smaller character models, I think it's more fun. Okay. As soon as we get a charge on the Joker card, I will pop it. There's no use, there's no reason not to. We can use it over and over again. Might as well see what's in there. It is a Krampus fight. We're due one. I don't know how my bomb got in between the skulls there, but it was kind of cool. Okay, Krampus is going to go down. Lump of coal would be huge. We did get it. Sweet. Thank you, Krampus. I'm actually all about that. Actually, I want to check out this room. I will do this room. Oh, boy. Always do the curse chest last if you can get away with it. I had two there, so I did them just side to side. But they have a chance to teleport you out of the room. So if you open the curse chest last, then they'll have all the drops in the room, and you can pick them up after you've gone back into the room, after you've gone to the devil room. So it's smart to do that. I guess I could have used blank card Joker again to get out of that and avoid doing the rest of boss rush, but I wanted the payout at the end, so worked out. This is turning into a good run. Judgment. Okay. I'm gonna use. Okay, perfect. We did get a demon judgment. That's actually super huge for us. Okay, Succubus is good. The dream here is if we found Sacrificial Altar, and it sacrificed Fate's Reward and Farting Baby, because they're our least valuable familiars, and then put Incubus in a really good spot. That would be the dream. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about. Actually, I'm gonna blow up that just because. No point in not taking this. I'm gonna blow these guys up. That was worth it. Okay, I think the item room or the shop is gonna be this way. Succubus is nice for us because we need a damage up, and whenever we're in her little black aura there, it's gonna give us that damage up, 1.52. Okay, there's nothing this way. An advantage of having Incubus so far back is that if you have tons of enemies in the room, it will trail after the ones behind you. So if you're only focusing on one, it can focus on another at the same time. So it can actually be okay, but I always prefer Incubus to be in the first follower slot if I can help it. Okay. Perfect. Mini mush, yeah. Speed and it says range up, but it's not a range up, it's range down. But I think it's just fine with our shot speed and having transcendent tiers. Our range isn't nearly as important. Shot speed's much more important. I think Incubus is our main reason we're able to kill mobs so quickly right now. It's really taking out enemies for us. Ace of Diamonds is okay. I'm gonna blow these up and search for magic mushroom. Fish for it here because there's so many mushrooms that could drop it. Liberty Cap's fine. Just gonna use the Ace of Diamonds in here. You can reroll money with Ace of Diamonds, and it could turn it into nickel. So always do that. Shop is here, perfect. Okay. If you're really good, you could say mobs are on or above you. You could position Incubus right here, and then you could get out of the way so they can't hurt you. Wow, no reroll machines. That's a really huge bummer. We don't need to bomb the keepers at all. We don't need to donate either. I feel like we're gonna get a greed fight though, so I'm going to. Just refill our donation machine a little bit. Taking out quite a bit today. Okay. This is a little bit of a longer run, but I always find that they're a little more interesting, more fun to watch, because they're challenging. They require a lot of processing to make them work. So I hope you're having a good time. I certainly am. I'm going to use a couple keys here. I think it's worth it. I want the bomb. This could pay out with a soul heart of all things. Okay, sure. Sisters Vi. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Succubus and Incubus, giving us a big damage buff. Succubus also does contact damage when she gets around enemies. If they get into her aura field, she will do damage to them. Oh boy, 2 really underwhelming items. Okay, let's head on down. So we will get a devil deal here, unless it's just cursed chests. Joker. We will get items here, and we did. I will take both of these. Multi-dimensional baby follows our movements, and then if we shoot through it, it does the 20/20 effect essentially. So this is a really big deal with this build. Having the continuum tiers, having Incubus as well, much better chance of having us shoot through a multi-dimensional baby at some point. So we're gonna we could potentially have 4 shots going at once if both Incubus and myself hit multi-dimensional babies simultaneously. And it's good to get rid of these red hearts containers so we can proc empty vessel. We're getting close. And we're getting good items. We haven't gotten really any super bad items yet, luckily. That's been really beneficial to us. Looking for money as much as I can. Man, Sackhead and Sack of Sacks just paying out like crazy. Oh, I don't know why I thought something was up here. This was the last room and it didn't show up on the map, so. Okay. If I could get in there, I would love to. If we could find a temperance machine, that would be ideal. Okay, nothing here. I'm gonna go this way. Oh boy. Good thing we've got enough speed. That's close. This is the power of Sack of Sacks and the Sackhead together. We're getting so many sacks, tons of money, tons of resources. World's fine. I will check it. I will go fight this mini boss. We have so much knockback right now that we're rejecting any enemy that wants to get close to us. It's awesome. Hermit card's good, but we just don't need it at this point. It's good to get our boss rush for free, and get into the store for free, but we have plenty of keys. We just don't need to use it. Okay. Always do this one last, just in case it wants to jump at you. Want as much money as we can for this last shop. Whoops. My follower shot my bomb out of the way. I will probably go into this cursed room. Really thinking about it. Yeah, with one guppy item, I'm gonna say we go into the cursed room. We've got plenty of HP, I think. okay, I think it was probably worth it. Big fan's fine. It is an orbital. It's really slow, but it's fine. Ooh, alges. That's interesting. Not better than Joker. Wish we would have gotten it before we went into the cursed room. Should have checked that in room first, because then we could have gotten in and out free, but that's okay. I did not realize we were cursed the maze because it hasn't procced yet. Man, our tears rate is insane. A 5-tier delay, this much shot speed. We are looking at a really, really strong run, and we don't even have damage. We're still at 3.04 base damage. Okay, let's proc coast. There we go. Not a greed fight. In fact, we get starter deck. Now we can hold 2 at a time, 2 cards or runes at a time. Okay, sorry, donation machine. I gotta tap you one more time, buddy. Good thing I put some money into you earlier. Magician's fine. In fact, I'm gonna tap you one more time, bud. Give me 3 cents. Well, you know, 2 cents is not what I asked for. Hopefully I'll get one more penny, so I don't have to hit you one more time. Yeah, we're fine. Should have waited. Never mind. Cricket's head, a damage up. Finally, a huge damage up. Went up 2 point something. I just want this soul heart. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and I'm going to pick up that that rune, because now we can hold 2 at a time. Oh, and I can bomb this vanity. The starter deck also turns all pills into cards. Hermit, the sun. Sun doesn't help us here. A temperance machine. Here we go. Now we're gonna get Polaroid invincibility. The magician card. Perfect. So empty vessel did not proc. We have to have no red heart containers. That's what it is. But we will have Polaroid invincibility after we fight Mom. We do have a full charge, so I'm gonna do this. Tap temperature machine a bunch. I'm gonna fill the donation machine up as much as I possibly can. Blood bag's awesome here. HP and speed up. That's a lot of speed, but it's okay. I think that's not a bad problem to have here. So I will use alges against Mom. It's the best invincibility shield in the game as far as I'm aware. Good, and we did get to refill the donation machine. Here we go. Pop blank card and alges. In Repentance, you will not be able to use runes with blank card anymore, unfortunately. Okay, no tinted rocks in here, so we're gonna head on down. So now our blank card is twice as valuable, maybe even more so, because now we can use it more frequently, and even better, we're getting an invincibility shield. Don't know why my guy was still shooting. Key beggar. Sure. I'll go for 1 payout. Give me HP. It's fine. Need to get some keys back. Ace of Hearts is not good. We really don't need red heart HP right now. Okay. One bad thing about getting smaller is I don't know where my character model is. Check these. Blank card Joker. Okay, Lord of the Pit. This is good. Now we've got flying. I mean, empty vessel is going to give us flying too, but getting rid of our red heart HP is how we get that. So now we can pick up all these for free. Now on our next full charge, I'm going to use the Alga's rune. I keep forgetting we have flying. I mean, by keep, I mean I just did, since we just got flying. Now I have an ample opportunity to use the Alga's rune blank card. Let me get this. We're very safe to use it. The huge advantage of having blank card Joker at this point is that we will be able to get a devil deal in the cathedral and in the chest, which is awesome. I'm going to take the left hand over Trickle Charge. Thank you, Trickle Charge. Every time a chest drops, it is now going to be a cursed chest, which have high chances of paying out with devil deal items, especially guppy items. And the fact that we have Guppy's Tail, which increases the spawn rate of chests, now we're going to, or I guess the spawn rate of golden chests, it's going to turn all those into red chests instead. So Guppy's Tail with the left hand is a powerhouse combo, especially if you don't have keys, because keys become much more scarce when you have Guppy's Tail. Okay, excellent. Pandora's Box. This is one. Yeah, 2 items. Wow, it tears up. We don't need it, unfortunately. And Evil Rain Shot Speed. Perfect. 2 shot speed upgrades. That's crazy. And Guppy's Collar. Okay, we're 1 Guppy item away. Left hand already paying for itself. Oh boy, this has got to be pin. Yep, okay, not bad. We can take pin. A big fan is an orbital that we have. It is doing some good damage for us, honestly. Like when we're running into enemies, it's doing some huge damage. But it makes other orbitals move slowly. It moves slowly by itself, like on its own. It's shooting after I let go of the button. I don't love that. My button's sticking or something? Yeah, I'm gonna use the 2 of spades twice. Alga's is better than Ansa's in my opinion. Wow, that was stupid. Black rune. That's interesting. I'm gonna say it's not worth it. No, it's definitely not worth it. We're not gonna, until the chest, it's not gonna be worth it at all. Black rune acts like the void. It will get rid of all of the item pedestals and turn them into stats. So it can be nice. If we found an item pedestal in here, for instance, I would definitely use it. Wow, this was a terrible decision. All of this was a terrible decision. This is a D20. I don't know if it's a global. I think it is. Which means we don't need it either way. I have such a hard time telling if they're tinted rocks or not. Wow, I cannot believe we get hit there, but we got it right back. Ooh, I'm gonna say Blood Clot is the better choice here, honestly. Oh, that's right. Of course, we did that. Yeah, I think Blood Clot's better. It's gonna give us a damage buff every other shot. Gives us more range with every other shot. I think Blood Clot was a good choice. We don't need the Soul Hearts all that much. This is definitely a 1 run in my opinion. No, especially if we get Whore of Babylon and the Pact. Holy crap. So now we have Empty Vessel. We got a huge damage buff from the Pact. We're 1 Guppy item away from becoming Guppy. We have the left hand. Need to remember to drop it before we get to the chest, though. Whoops. So we have Polaroid Invincibility. We're sitting real pretty right now. This is... Oh, and we got Guppy. There we go. Okay, this was not a 1 run before. It 175% is now. This will re-roll the run, and I'm definitely not doing that. This started off as a 3.04 damage run, and it stayed that way for quite a while. I am going to roll with this. We're going to see this run all the way through. We did get the invincibility shield of the empty vessel, so that's proccing for us really well. We'll be able to get out of the cursed room for free here, so there's no reason not to do it. So we can fly in for free. Sacrificial altar. What did I say about sac altar? Okay, let's see who it sacrifices. Okay, got rid of succubus. And what did I get rid of? Oh, and interdimensional baby. For void. I have Belial's awesome here. Do I void blank card? We don't. The answer is no. But I will use void to get... So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop the Alges rune here with the blank card. I'm going to go out. I'm going to void the tower because that's passive. And give us some stats. Yeah, that was a good play. Got some shot speed and luck. We'll take a hit of damage, but that's okay. For the stats we got, wow. This is amazing. So I have Belial. What's so good about I have Belial with like piercing shots is that it does more damage after it's pierced through. I don't know why it keeps firing like that. This is so weird. This might be a side effect of tractor beam. I don't know. But it's firing without me pressing the button. That's concerning. I do not like that at all. Guppy's paw. What in the world is happening? We've run into so many Guppy items. I'm going to drop the left hand now because we do not need it. Thank you, left hand. You are amazing. Really appreciate you. It lives. Here we go. See, look at the damage from Eye of Belial. It's just destroying Mom's heart. You can slow down the game. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's head on up to the cathedral. I'm going to check these devil deals. We don't need anything. So I'm not in... Oh, my goodness. Did we get every Guppy item on this run? I will take 9 lives, because that's... Well, shoot. I maybe shouldn't have. Because now we don't have the empty vessel shield. But then again, we're also Guppy, so... I'm not sure why the tears just keep going. That's very odd. I'm using the buttons, I'm using the control stick. It's both. Hate this room. It just keeps on moving. It's so weird. There was a tin of Drock in there. I will go back. I think 9 lives is just so valuable. Wow, small rock. Yes. Yes, please. Lower speed a little bit, which is great. Speed is just a little bit too much. Go ahead. That's hilarious. If I had the black rune, that'd be awesome, but... We will get one more devil deal, so that's the nice thing about taking 9 lives. We'll get a devil deal in the chest. And there is one more item in the devil deal that we could take. I can't remember what it was. That was a little delirium. Is that what it was? Or delirious, whatever the item was. So we could go take it now, but I'm going to hedge my bets and say... that we're gonna get an item in the chest that we can exchange. So we're just shredding with the invincibility here, with Guppy generating this many flies for us. There's nothing that can touch us. Having the Alges rune, we're invincible. That's all there is to it. I could get rid of these 3 soul hearts right now and we'd still win. So I'm gonna do the Joker card. Oh, never mind, I will not. Yeah, Odd Mushroom's gonna give us another HP upgrade. That's hilarious. And another one there. So I will go into the devil deal first. I'm gonna wait on blank card. And then if there's multiple ones that we can take, I'll come back into the devil deal. And I'll use up the Joker card. So we won't need to go back in after we get a full charge. there's some good stuff. I'll pick up that red heart. Ooh, is that Eden's Blessing I see? Yes, we'll start off with another item next run. So that's cool. Pop the Joker card. Oh my goodness, Sacrificial Dagger. Yes, please. And why not? We'll take this little follower here. Sister Maggie. Now we got Empty Vessel again. So I will say no to the red heart HP upgrade. Definitely no to Kamikaze. Okay, we'll just switch to Algiz. Wow, this is a weird room. Well, it started off as a really weird run, one that we were not sure about at all. I was not sure that we were going to be able to make this one work, but wow, turned into a powerhouse run. Isaac's Heart. That's funny, game. If we started out with Isaac's Heart next run, it'd probably be over. Okay, I'm gonna pop the Algiz rune. I'm gonna pop it twice, just for fun. I'm gonna just let Sack Dagger do the work here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, leave a like button. Comment below what your favorite part of the run was, your favorite item in the run, do something like that. And subscribe to join the Nap fam if you like the content. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Although I'm feeling like I have more time to record, so I might start posting Monday through Friday, maybe even every day if I get enough backlogged, because I have tons of uploads. Yeah, we'll see. I may start posting even earlier, might start posting more videos earlier than what I'm saying right now, so hopefully you enjoyed it, and please come back for more. Have a good one.